Basically, we're going to start in the furnace room. We're going to start to disconnect our ductwork, disconnect our gas lines, electrical vent lines, air conditioning lines, so we can do our relocation for our furnace. Come on, there. One of the major issues I have with this return being so close to the fireplace, and again, this is a gas fireplace. If this, for whatever reason, doesn't ignite, you have some gas spillage here, you have a return right here. One, you could be sucking raw gas into the house. Two, if this fireplace isn't burning properly, products of combustion. You can be sucking products of combustion, CO2, into the house. So this right here is a major issue. We're gonna eliminate this, we're gonna make it correct.
So guys, we're gonna peel this floor up. It actually makes sense. I mean, this floor is gonna be stripped eventually anyway. We have a bin here, let's strip this out. We're gonna help them actually get prep for their kitchen. We might as well peel this up. It gives us a bit of time, because Frank's gotta pull all the wires in these walls before we can actually take them down. So we do have the time, let's start pulling that. By the time this is pulled, Gary's here. We start marking out walls where we're actually gonna be opening up more holes so he can start pulling out the old lines. So it'll all just roll into each other. By the time we get the floor up, we can take the walls down and we run into what Gary needs, okay? Okay, now don't go crazy, don't break your toes. Whoa! Now that's the fun way to do it. Is there any plates there or anything?
No, but there's two. Okay, no, you're good.
Yeah?
Over here too.
Well, my worst case scenario has actually come to realization is that I have a leaky foundation here.
Smell that, eh?
Yep.
That's soaked here.
They have a grade issue in the back. We have plastic underneath gravel back there. It's holding water. I don't know if that's causing this issue, but the downspouts going right in against the foundation are not helping this. First thing I have to do is kick off the downspouts, get them at least a couple of feet away from this damn foundation, cut the plastic back. I'll get the bowens in, dig this out, find out if there's an issue. Obviously there is an issue, it's coming in.
Yeah, when he's stressed, we get stressed because, you know, it trickles down and he's like our umbrella. And we get a little wet, but I mean, he gets most of it.
What do I waterproof the whole back? Do I waterproof around the solarium? Do I dig up concrete on the side? Like this, honestly, small jobs mean nothing to me anymore. They're all big. Well, I'm not doing this just for fun. I'm actually looking to fix this. Right now, what's gonna happen is the way we configured all the HVAC is we have a hole coming out of the closet and then come out of this wall and run it down this way. So what does that mean? I'm dropping the ceiling here, coming right across here and making this a totally flat ceiling. So what I'm doing here, just taking down the paneling and looking what's behind it and see what my workload's gonna be when I have to repair this.
So we've exposed all the areas here where the water was coming in.
Yeah.
I think the main cause of water getting into this basement was that east trough that was spilling water in this area. And also there's been a grade change here over the years. Somebody wanted to change the grade a little bit, but they didn't do the correct drainage as they changed the grade. We're actually going to install a membrane over this area we've exposed, which is an aqua block membrane. After we put one coat of the aqua block on the wall, we embed a yellow jacket mesh. And then when the second coat of aqua block goes on the outside, it allows for a seamless membrane. The final step is we put the drainage board membrane on the outside. We're going to install a proper PVC drain system here with the filter cloth around it, an adequate bed of gravel over top, and we'll get the drainage happening in this area. The water's going to be draining around that side of the house. You can go ahead and do your finishing on the inside. No water damage is going to reoccur here.
I trust you. Thank you very much, man.
No problem, Damon.
I want you to get these solid tubes out of the wall for me, whichever way you come up with. That's not gonna work.
So what's the plan?
This room is the biggest issue, right? It's all about moving this, getting our lines, everything's feeding through this room.
What we need to look at is what do they want in the future? Let's get them, let's walk them through the house, let's ask them questions, tell them what we're doing, and try and come up with solutions.
You guys?
Long time no see. It's been about a week for me.
See you again.
See you, Todd. Sir Duane. I always do this crisscross thing.
I know.
I always do this.
Two hands.
Well, I have some good news, and I got a whole lot of bad news. What do you want first? I'm gonna give you the bad news. Come on in. Sorry, we don't have air conditioning. Okay, we have protected your place. We have put your stuff in a bin, and we're trying very hard to protect your beautiful home. And while we wreck it, to be honest with you, let's talk about this fireplace for a minute. I have a few issues with this. You had somebody install a gas fireplace, yes?
It was a wood-burning fireplace when we moved in.
Okay, everything's okay with it. The biggest problem with it is having that return right by the fireplace. It's pulling it in the system, it's putting it through the house. That's why return air does not go near the fireplace. It should have been noted in the report. Here we go, we brought in a home inspector that really does not have a background at all in building. If he does, I don't know where he learned his stuff because he's missed a million things, and I'm gonna show you. Let's go downstairs.
You don't question light switches and plugs and registers and things. Those are part of everyday house construction.
But that's why you're supposed to hire an inspector, like we did.
We can't have running water, much like a downspout that is leading into the foundation, running against our foundation. So I'm gonna be nice. It was in the report about your downspouts. You should have addressed your downspouts. It was in the report about your chimney. You should have addressed your chimney, okay? What's in the report, read it. He was right on that. He missed all kinds of things, which leads into way more problems on our side. You can see out the window. We have brought in our foundation guys because you were leaking like crazy in the corner here. Exactly my concern. What did I say when I walked in the backyard? First thing out of my mouth.
It's all graded drop.
Grading issue. Hit me. I didn't read it in the report. We've determined by actually, if you want to take a look out the window, we've determined that the actual weeping towel stopped right here. So somebody did something and pulled it out, so anything that was coming down was not being picked up by the weeper. It was coming in right at your kitchen cabinets. And it's a good thing we caught it and took them out. These are just going to ruin everything, right? It's going to ruin the cabinets that you already have. Something tells me you're going new.
Probably
Hopefully
at some
soon.
point.
Right now, I'm actually struggling to keep words polite. I am overwhelmed. I am absolutely ticked when I look at the fact that I brought somebody in and spent good money to have them tell me absolutely nothing about the house.
We're going to try and drywall as much as possible. Stud, insulate, solve all your issues, all your problems, and give all the rough ends that all you have to do, really, is floor, cabinets, and finish. Running the ductwork this way is just the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. We're gonna close off all ports. This is not the way to do this. Had they have done this right, I probably wouldn't be here. But it's as simple as this. You had a home inspection. He did not know to check. How do we get forced air underneath a concrete floor in the basement? That means we've run it through something, right? So imagine this. We're gonna come in and save your lives for in the tune of $100,000 to $150,000 worth of work, and you still have a lot to do.
Anybody want to buy a house, Chief?
Don't worry, we're on your side, okay? Keep smiling. We'll make it right to the best that we can. Actually, we're pretty damn good at this. He's good, too. Thanks, Timmy.
Thanks, bud.
All your time and money that we've spent putting it together is sitting in a bin in my driveway. I'm lost for words. I'm just lost for words.